Bro, do you believe in the flat earth or do you believe in the round earth?
Bro, honestly, I didn't know what to believe, like, because all my life we've been told that the earth is round.
Nah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I also grew up believing the earth is round, and there were people like coming to me and telling me that the earth is flat, and I just thought that they were dumb.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That some shit like that. But as I grew up, yeah, you build up conscious and you start having common sense and some other stuff about the round earth don't make sense.
Yeah.
So people have been exposing it for. But first of all, I want to show you something what's weird about booking flights, like
Right. Okay.
flight routes, like airplane flights,
Okay.
booking flights. So let's say you book a flight from New York to India.
Yeah.
India. So New York to India is quite far, and usually planes have to have a stop, like a destination where they take a break
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then continue with the flight,
Yeah.
like to
Yeah.
refill fuel and whatsoever,
Yeah.
or drop what passengers.
Yeah.
So as you can see, let's say it starts from New York to India, Mumbai. India is around here on the map, Earth, on the round
Yeah.
Earth
Yeah.
map. And then when you book a flight, as you saw, it says it starts from New York, and their break was here around Europe,
Yeah. Yeah.
around the United Kingdom, and then they continued here. You see this? It's weird. It's weird. Why didn't they take a break around here, Africa, and then continue to India?
Oh,
But
what? Why do they have to go up?
upwards and then
Yeah.
back down. You see, it's a long route.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
doesn't make
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Why would you take a long route when you can go just in a straight line? But no, it's not a long route. It's just how the round Earth map is showing us. So when we look at the flat Earth map, it's like this. Here's New York here,
Yeah.
here's Europe here, and here's India here. So it's a straight line.
So, so the round earth
The Earth is actually like this,
is.
not like this. On a flat Earth map, it makes sense
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
because New York is there, and then the flight goes, takes a break here around Europe, and then goes to India
Yeah.
around here.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is it? It's a straight
Line.
line. But on the round Earth map, it's like it's ridiculous. Why would you go up there while you can go in a straight line?
Oh. So like, why would they teach us that the world is round? Like, why would they lie to us?
So like recently they've been finding out that like there's more world outside the ice wall, which is Antarctica.
More land.
More
Yeah.
land.
Yeah.
So they wanna like limit us and just keep us inside of the so-called Earth.
Oh, okay.
So they just wanna keep keep us in this region that they want us to
Yeah.
keep us in
Yeah. Yeah.
and not know about the lands outside the wall. So people believe that Antarctica is actually an island. It's not an island. It's an ice wall. It surrounds the world. You see Antarctica here
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
flat
Yeah.
Earth map.
Yeah.
It's surrounding there. Here's the north. Here's the North Pole, and this is the South Pole. So on the round Earth map, here's the South Pole and here's the North Pole.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like on the round Earth map is like one point is the North Pole and the North and the South Pole.
Yeah.
So it's not like that. So do you know a compass? Have you seen a
Yeah.
compass?
Yeah. Yeah.
A compass, no matter which direction you turn to, it's always pointing to north.
North. Yeah.
So it's always pointing to the center, North Pole.
God.
You can go there, here, and there. It will always point way to the center.
Ah, 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 ah. Hey, man. Hey.
So we actually
Ah, yeah.
live in a flat Earth. But that well, that's the first reason I can tell you about it. But I have more stuff. I have more stuff.
There's so much more to life than
Yeah. So
ah.
there's more reason. There's more points that I can point out that the Earth is flat
Yeah.
and not round.
Tell me more, man.
So we're done with the flight routes,
Yeah.
and now there was a research going on where where a group of guys like took a helicopter. They fly. They started at one point and flew upwards. I don't know how many kilometers upwards,
Yeah.
but very high, where the plane floated, the helicopter like floated around
Yeah.
there for like a few hours. So if the round Earth is spinning in let's say how many 1,000 miles per hour, I think that's
Yeah.
what they say.
Yeah.
The Earth is spinning 1,000 miles per hour.
Yeah.
That means if the plane that came from that point and went up, while it's still floating up there, that means if the Earth is spinning 1,000 miles per hour, the helicopter has must actually catch up with the Earth
Quotation.
rotation.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
they recorded it. They recorded it. They didn't move it. They didn't move to the left or right, front,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
backwards. They just stood in one point for a couple of hours, and then they came back down, and it went straight back to the point where they took
God.
off.
So what does that mean? Dog?
The the Earth is not spinning.
Ah.
The Earth is not spinning. So let's make an example with a car.
Yeah.
Let's say we're driving in a car. Let's say we're driving like 60 kilometers per hour in a car.
Yeah.
We're drinking like cold drink or a cup of tea. If I press on the brake slightly while with the momentum of the car,
Yeah. Yeah.
what will happen? The coffee will
Yeah.
spill.
Yeah. Yeah.
With the coffee will also
Yeah.
spill. So it is said like the Earth is not spinning on a constant speed. Like it drops and then goes high, it drops and goes high. So if that happened, a lot of shit could have been happening on Earth. Like a lot, we could have been having like earthquakes or whatsoever,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
and blah 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 and this and that.
Yeah. Ah.
But that shit doesn't happen.
Yeah.
And one more, Anity, there's layers of the Earth, so-called globe Earth.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there's I don't know, there's a mental inner core whatsoever, but the core is a round ball, and they say the core is that it's hot.
Yeah.
It's hot.
Yeah.
It's very hot when you go deeper into
Yeah.
it. It's like hot lava.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe it's what causes volcanoes to erupt.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you go in deep into the ocean, how's the temperature down there? It's very cold
Very cold.
when you
Yeah.
dive
Yeah.
deeper.
Yeah.
But when we have a hot lava core in the middle of the earth, why is it not hot?
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Why is it not hot there?
Mm.
Why is it not hot there if we have a so cold inner core that is hot?
Because the ocean is deep, though.
Yeah, the ocean is very
Very,
deep,
very deep.
very, very deep, and it can reach closer to that core.
Yeah. Yeah.
So why is the ocean cold? Why the ocean has low temperatures when you go deeper?
Yeah. Damn. That's all I can say. Damn.
That's all you can say. Damn. So that's the myth of the round Earth. That's the myth. So we live in a flat Earth that has a globe that has a globe covering us,
Mm.
a semi half globe that's covering us, which is called the firmament.
Yeah. Mm.
So there's also some group of guys that did an experiment too, which they flew a small rocket with a camera on it.
Yeah.
So they punched that rocket went up. You can see the camera was recording live.
Yeah.
The camera was recording live. It caught every footage of it. So as it goes upwards, you can see, okay, this rocket is lifting up and it's spinning and spinning and spinning, and then it hit something and just stayed there for some time.
Yeah.
It didn't go through, it just stopped,
Yeah.
which could mean it hit the firmament. So the
Mm.
earth is like how it's explained in the Bible,
Oh,
covered by a firmament.
school is fucked up.
School is fucked up. So that's why I was saying when we were talking about that topic, that I don't believe anything that NASA puts out in the world.
Ah.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. And the picture of the moon, the pictures of the moon landing, it was staged, bro. It was staged. It was not real. The field where the pictures, they say that it was on the moon or whatsoever. They
Yeah.
found a place on Earth that resembles exactly the pictures they so cool
Yeah.
say
Yeah.
it's on the
Yeah.
moon. They found a place, yeah, some kind of field out there in the forest. Not in the forest, some kind of desert.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Hmm?
it resembles that. And there are guys that worked in NASA that exposed the fake scenarios of NASA
Yeah.
within the moon landing. And what happened to those guys? Nowhere to be found.
Yeah. Yeah. Ah.
So that's like Earth and the round Earth.
Ah.
So
So
that's,
like, what do they gain actually from lying to people?
bro, they hiding. There's a lot of things that they hiding. There's a lot of things that they
Hmm.
hiding. And
Oh.
as 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 generations go on and technology develops, the more they're going to lie, and the more that we're going to find out. Because we have things like CGI where they can make things look realistic. Have you seen how movies are so realistic nowadays?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
could believe this shit happened for real. So yeah, bro. So yeah,
Yeah. Uh,
that's the round Earth myth, and the Earth is like not a fucking ball. It is like sort of like a disc, a plate.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not a tree.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause if the world is round, dog,
Mm.
why don't people fall
Exactly,
off? Like,
exactly.
uh,
Listen to this. Gravity is strong enough to hold a cruise ship down to Earth, or let me say a car, but it's not strong enough to hold a bird.
what?
A bird,
Yeah.
no us.
Yeah.
Just think of it. Just let it sink in. Gravity is strong enough to hold a
Yeah.
cruise ship,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Yeah.
it can hold a bird.
Good. Dog.
We are held by gravity, scientifically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Scientifically said, we are held by gravity. That's why if we jump, we come back
Yeah.
down. Yeah, but a bird can float up there and whatsoever. But yeah, man,
There's a lot.
there's a lot,
There's a
man.
lot.
It's
There's a
just
lot.
a fucking lot. It's just a fucking lot. So, and one thing, the Bible never lies. The Bible never lies, and for a reason, that's why uh, 60 books. I think 60 books of the Bible are missing. Like the Bible is not like full.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, they took out books out of the Bible.
yeah. And that's why slaves were never allowed to read
Exactly.
books, especially the Bible.
Exactly.
Dog.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that's the
Ah.
round earth myth. Tell us, guys, what do you think in the comments? And yeah, stay tuned to Unwanted Fix
Ah.
TV. This is your boy K,
And this is your boy Cat.
and this is Unwanted Fix TV. We out here.